Hello there, it's Ololadipo here. This is not a lesson, it's just a thought I've been sitting with this week. Now, it's about friendship. I've started to think that outgrowing people doesn't always mean hate. Outgrowing people sometimes is boundary in structure. Healthy boundaries keep good people in and keep people who are not that good outside. Those who resist my healthy boundaries are possibly benefiting from my lack of boundaries in the first place. That's how I see it. If you resent me because I grow up enough to set healthy boundaries, so that means you've been cashing in on my own chaotic dysregulation. Therefore, it's good to have friends. But if friends are compromising my emotionality, they're making me more anxious, they are overstretching my personal values, then maybe outgrowing those friends might be one of the good things happening to me this year. Sometimes relationships don't end with a fight. They end, rather, with a change. Change is powerful. Change is powerful. Nothing happens unless change happens. So if you're listening to me, especially young people out there, hello there, young people. I see outgrowing friendships like this, like shoes that you used to love. You used to love the shoes, a pair of shoes. But it is not because the shoes are bad sometimes, or are evil, or are boring. It could just be because you've outgrown that size. You could still polish the shoes, you could still, wish them good, pray for them, but they've become a yesterday people. A yesterday people does not mean rejection. It means the values have changed, new boundaries have established, and perhaps it is time to move on. And this happens in friendships, like school friendships, faith group friendships. It happens anywhere people gather together. It happens even in adult relationships. Somehow we just gradually grow apart without hating each other. And other times, this happens sometimes, and even great friendships that have endured for a long time. Well, it's important not to look at myself and think, is it because I'm defective? Is it because I'm not good enough? No. Sometimes if you hold on to the yesterday friendship for too long, it's like we're dragged back to the default setting of the past, pain that we're trying to escape from. Let it be. Let it flow naturally. Don't force it. Let it flow naturally. That is the law of the universe. That's the law of nature. You don't force the gravity. You don't force the rain. You let it be. So if you've been feeling distant from someone you've been close with lately, I know how that feels. But I just want you to know that it does not mean that you're a bad person. It does not mean that you are the problem. Perhaps upon careful evaluation, it could mean that relationship is being outgrown. Stay humble, stay respectful, ensure that the line of communication is clear so that people don't misread your silence as hate. It's okay to give a bit of time. I've given people about 6 months. Can we just have a 6-month holiday so that I clear my mind? It's fine. Let them know that it's nothing to do with them. As long as you understand that decision could be the healthy boundary that would test the test of time, the strength of your relationships. As I've mentioned already, boundaries are love in structures. What do you think? I'd like to hear from you. Thank you for listening. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.